my congratulations to the president, new president of Poland, and I already congratulated by messaging. But I think that I hope that in the closest time we will have opportunity to speak. And Poland is our big friend and strong neighbor, and we respect the voting and of course voting of Polish people. And my congratulations to the new president and to all the Polish people. Thank you so much.
Very short, yes. I'm not keeping anyone waiting. Hello. Yes, of course, I followed the presidential elections. It seems there is now a result, an official result, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, I want to congratulate the winner. And I look very much forward to working together on all these issues and making sure that with Poland, NATO becomes even stronger than it is today.
To wsparcie Polaków dla Karola Nawrockiego, który zapowiadał i cały czas mówił, że będzie kontynuował de facto tą politykę, którą ja przejąłem od prezydenta Lecha Kaczyńskiego i realizowałem przez wszystkie te lata, że to jest ta polityka, która Polakom odpowiada, że budowanie ścisłych relacji Polski ze Stanami Zjednoczonymi, na tym opieranie naszego bezpieczeństwa, a także na umacnianiu naszego bezpieczeństwa poprzez właśnie wzmacnianie polskiej armii, poprzez wydatki na obronność, poprzez w ten sposób budowanie siły naszego państwa we wszystkich jego regionach, poprzez równy rozwój Polski, że to jest ten kierunek, który Polacy wybrali.
In parallel, in Istanbul there is our team. I had conversation with my Minister of Defense in the early morning. So they are preparing for meeting. I'm not sure that Russians will be ready for some productive meetings, but we always have to count on some decisions. For us, very important is ceasefire, unconditional, of course, ceasefire, and humanitarian issues, as to bring back adopted children, and of course, exchange of warriors, and to do everything for other prisoners, civilian prisoners, and journalists, political prisoners. So it's very important to get them all whole.
Most important thing is, of course, to rearm Europe. Russia is a threat to all of us, and therefore we need to strengthen our eastern flank. We need to help Ukraine as much as possible. And what we see now is Putin and Russia talking about peace during daytime, and at night they're still bumping in Kiev. So, of course, we have to push for a ceasefire still, but at the same time, we have to do what is needed on the battlefield in Ukraine so they can actually win this war. So a lot of important things on the table. I think they are, I mean, they have the right to defend themselves, and sometimes it includes pushing back. So it seems that it has been successful.
short, yes. I'm not keeping anyone waiting. Hello. And then 23 with some as Prime Minister, and then 24 as Prime Minister. No, as Prime Minister still in April when I had a visit to the Dutch court. Well, you know that when it comes to Ukraine, in Washington, there was a clear commitment by all 32 allies that there is an irreversible path for Ukraine to come into NATO. Not with an end date, not understanding this as part of a peace settlement, but clearly as a longer-term commitment by all 32 allies. And we are building that bridge as we speak, with the command in Wiesbaden, with in Poland, JTEC, which is capturing all the lessons, and of course all the other cooperation ongoing between NATO countries and Ukraine. Thank you so much.
So I hope that we will be able to reach the consensus on 5%, but of course it is more complex issue because we are talking about 3.5% of GDP as the core defense expenditures and plus 1.5 percentage points as expenditures to defense. And of course there is the issue of timing. And we have to understand that Russia is not waiting. Russia tries to consolidate and reconstruct the military forces as soon as possible. So we have very limited time to do the same. I think we should talk about 3-5 years.
You know that that is something here. Yes.